Hi guys, and I'm so excited to be back with another Peak Week episode. Yes, it's Peak Week again. This is my third competition for this season, and I'm beyond excited, to be honest. I'm so excited. Today it's August 12th, and it's one day out. It's the day before competition. I am I'm truly beyond excited. This is like the most excited I've been for a show this year, to be honest. So I wanted to share some peak week feelings and just some raw feelings like the day before the competition. So this is like yeah, I'm gonna share whatever comes to mind and how this prep has been and all my feelings and yeah, all the good stuff. So it's been about a month since I stepped on stage last time. Last time was July 11th. This time I'm stepping on August 13th. So that will be so exciting. And it's actually Friday the 13th. And I'm honestly weirdly excited about stepping on stage Friday the 13th. Don't ask me why. It's just I have a good feeling about it. So it'll be so much fun. And the prep has been really good, really smooth. I've been in Sweden during this prep. So I've been in Stockholm and at my parents' place. So I've had access to gym the entire time, which makes a ton of difference. And it's been so motivating, so much fun, and it's been going really well. I've been feeling amazing, and we actually increased my calories first and then slowly brought them back down again. So I was at maintenance for a while, and then we slowly lowered them in order to get me where we wanted me to be this week. And honestly, I'm super happy with the way I look right now. I feel like I've improved between shows so much, and I actually had a friend telling me the same, which Max told me that, and he is also a little bit into bodybuilding. He's over in LA, and he said that you've been improving between shows, which is amazing. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much, and that makes me so happy to hear. And my coach sounds like he's super happy with the way I look as well, and that makes me super happy also. So I'm having my last check-in with him today, and we're gonna do it over FaceTime. So I'll see what he says, and yeah, I'm so ready to step on stage. So that has been great with having access to a gym. It's also been good to do both outside cardio, but also have access to a treadmill at times and do the incline walking, which I'm used to. And also be able to prep my own food and know exactly what I'm eating has been easier this time, even though they were so nice in Ibiza and helped me out a ton. Now I'm actually I know what I'm eating exactly. So that's been great. So food, cardio, training has been awesome, and energy has been great as well. And also spending time with family has been so amazing. I actually took a week off from work, or not entirely off from work, but as much as I could. I did as little work as possible in order to spend as much time as I could with my family. And it was just the best. So it's been a smooth, fun, and not stressful prep. So I feel really ready. I feel mentally focused. I've worked with a mental coach more I have worked with him before, but now I've worked even more closely with him these past couple of weeks between shows, and he is amazing. So that's been great. He's a Swedish coach that I worked with even before I actually moved to the States. So it's fun to work even more closely with him again. So that has helped me. I've done that, meditations, walks. I don't know. This has been the easiest and most fun and greatest prep I've had so far, for sure. So now I'm back in Alicante again. Woohoo, Alicante! I'm back in Spain, and I flew in. Yeah, when did I fly in? I flew in between Tuesday and Wednesday. So I flew out Tuesday night and landed here after past midnight. So early Wednesday. And I got to the hotel, or it's actually a hotel apartment. This time I decided to stay in Alicante to be like more in the center, like, and be close to like gyms and restaurants and all that. And it was a great decision, and I found the most amazing place ever. It's like a hotel apartment place. It has like a kitchen and everything you need in order to be able to prep your food even here. So that has been, I'm so happy that I found this place. I don't know, like I just like stumbled upon it, and it's like a small apartment. When I walked in, I was in shock almost, and I was like, oh my God, this is where I'm gonna stay. So that was great as well. I did my check-in yesterday. My number is 218. So 218 is my start number. And it was fun. I knew how everything worked. When I got there, the head judge actually recognized me. He was like, oh my God, hi, how are you? And I was like, oh, hi. So that was great. And the promoter as well. It's always fun when you actually get recognized, so you know that they remember you. So that was yesterday with the check-in. Today, I am going to get my first layer of tanning, and I've done a ton of posing practice, and I feel really confident and good about my posing, way more than I've been before or have done before. So that'll be like fun to actually bring the improved posing to stage as well, alongside my improved like physique. So that's like, I don't know, I'm just like, as you probably can tell, I'm just like super excited and super, I don't know, ready to step on stage. Yeah, other than that, today I'm just gonna, prep all my food for tomorrow, so I have it ready so I can eat like whenever I need to eat. And it's mainly gonna be rice, avocado, and white fish, just because I feel like I digest that really well, and I want to have like food that I can actually digest well, so it doesn't like sit in my stomach and I feel really bloated and full. Even though I love, as you know by now, my ground beef and sweet potato, that takes a little bit longer to digest, so I'm gonna stay away from that tomorrow. I promise you I'll be back on it on Saturday though. It's my favorite meal, so maybe not Saturday, okay? Maybe I will go out for breakfast for once. I don't know. I'll go out for dinner Friday night at least, and then Saturday we'll see. But I have both Saturday, Sunday, and Monday here, so that's also exciting. And I have two friends coming today. So one is I don't know the word in English, but in Swedish it's syssling. It is my mom's cousin's kid. I don't know if that's called like my second cousin. I don't think it is. So let's just leave it there. In Swedish, it's syssling. And in English, I don't know. So she is coming tonight, and she will be with me backstage. So happy. And she will help me get my hair look great. And all that. Get some like backstage footage. Help me with like looking great before I step on. So I'm super happy about that, because being backstage by yourself is not always like the most fun and the easiest thing in the world, because it's kind of stressful. So it's better to have someone with you there. So I'm so thankful that Clara is coming and will be there with me this time. So last time I was so fortunate to have Lisa with me, and this time I have Clara. I just have like amazing people around me that supports me and are there for me. So thankful. Um, and the second person is my friend Para, and he's a photographer. And I'm so excited about that as well because he's an amazing person, so positive. Yeah, he's just a happy person. And he will help me, like, he will take some photos for me, which will be great. We'll get some photo shoots done after the show. So, can't wait. That'll be amazing. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can probably tell that I'm super excited about this show. Um, so one thing that I can say is that the linear loading that we're doing, I've done it these 3 times and it's the best. Such a difference from what I used to do in the US, the more old school way. This instead works the way that you lower carbs the beginning of the peak week. So you start out with pretty low carbs, which is not that low. In my case, it was like 140 or 150, I believe. And you're really high on cardio. So I did 2 hours of cardio the first day, and then we dropped it down to 1 hour of cardio. And at the same time, the carbs go up. So cardio goes down, carbs goes up. Amazing. I can't even explain. It's so cool to see what happens with the body. You're like flat, and then like the muscles just like fill out more and more and more. So I did 2 hours of cardio, 1 hour, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Today I did 20 minutes, and tomorrow I'm just gonna go for a short walk. So that's how it works. And at the same time, you're increasing your carbs. So it was 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, and then today is going to be somewhere between 230, 260. My coach is going to decide on that, depending on how much more I need to fill out. So it's super cool. This is what I love with the sport, that you get to experiment with your body. And yeah, I hope that it was the right numbers. I'm not 100% sure, but that was like what I think I remember it was. So that's how it works. And then you try to keep everything the same during the week, like with my meditation, my sleep schedule, my everyday life. Yeah, just working, keeping my clients happy, which I love. They give me a lot of like encouragement and motivation, and they're cheering me on, which I'm so happy about, and all like the other people on Instagram as well. I'm so thankful for all of you that supports me in this. It's such a journey, and that's what I really love with this. It's like the process, like I love the most, and then stepping on stage, it's like the icing on the cake. It's when you get to like show the hard work you've put in, and you get to like transform yourself as well. Like during the process, I transform my body, and like all that is something I really love. I love to put in hard work in the gym, see how I can sculpt my body in combination with eating healthy foods, and see like the science behind all that to get it like work the way that my body likes, and so the body changes the way I want it to. That's like so fun in my opinion. And then the icing on the cake is to get the spray tan on and see the muscles even more, and see the work you've done even more like clearly. And then on show day, put the makeup on, make the hair look great, and then the bikini and the heels. It's just like so much fun. That's really the icing on the cake, to put all like the glam on, things that I'm not usually doing. Like I'm not usually wearing a lot of makeup, as you can tell. So it's just so much fun to add that extra little thing, and then you get to step on stage and show what you worked so hard on. And yeah, That's that's what I love with the sport. So that's all my peak week feelings. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really happy, and I'm so excited to step on stage tomorrow, Friday, August 13th, 2021. And yeah, I'll update you guys more after the show.